Okay, Bob, well, perhaps you'd just like to start and tell us about the race for last week.
We're talking about last week's race, are we? Okay. It was a sort of overcast day, wasn't it? The winds were variable. They shifted around a lot, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Quite a big tide. So naturally we sort of came down the coast, didn't we? And we were watching the compass pretty carefully about for shifts and knocks. Our start, well, we better go back to the start. This week we decided not to look at the Dolphins. Our start wasn't perfect, was it? Dave Gordon was still right up there, quite a couple of boat lengths in front of us, but it was still okay.
We got sandwiched with the 420, but apart from that, we did all right.
We were okay.
Yeah.
So I think for the up to the first work, we were sort of about third. I think Chris and Dave and their crews got away from us, didn't they?
There was a bit of a wind shift.
That's right, and but I think we were in front of Debbie for part of that way. Then we rounded the top mark, and the reaches were pretty good. We were catching waves, and it was quite exciting.
Very exciting.
I think we were sailing reasonably well, but Debbie seemed to get going.
So I hear that Debbie had a little bit of a problem.
Yeah, Deb had a capsize, didn't she, on the second to last work?
That's right, yeah.
She went over, and at that stage must have been a third of a leg behind. And so by the time she got the boat up, we caught up.
Yeah, we were just in front.
Yeah.
Just in front.
And how did the final finish work out?
Well, the final finish was a great race actually, because we both tacked to the line some distance from the line. We were upwind, but slightly behind. But we just managed to lean very hard, and we seemed to strike a bit of. We seemed to get a lift quite near the line, and I think we ended up crossing about 2 seconds in front. But we worked very hard.
So what were the final results?
Over the line results, well, Dave, Gordon and Catherine were first, and then Tom and Chris in Liquid were second, and we were third. Christine and I were third, and we beat Debbie by probably about 2 or 3 seconds after a very, very good tussle up to the final work.
And on handicap, Chris?
First on handicap was Adrian Adams in Bad Joker. Second was Catherine and Dave in Alternative Pathway. And third was Chris and Tom in Liquid Insanity.
Thanks very much for your report.
Thank you.
It's our great pleasure.